Sometimes the most formidable individual in the room is the one who speaks the least. He remains in the background, meticulously observing every detail with unwavering focus, choosing to speak only when it serves his purpose. This is the Sigma male, a unique archetype who conceals his most startling truths behind a composed exterior, allowing others to underestimate him until it's too late to react. In this exploration, we'll uncover his 10 most shadowy traits, revelations so unsettling that they may forever change how you perceive his quiet, watchful presence.
1. Close the window that hurts you, no matter how beautiful the view is.
For the Sigma male, ending relationships or connections can happen as swiftly as flipping a switch. He doesn't dwell on emotional uncertainty or second-guess his decisions. If he deems someone a threat to his peace or trust, he walks away without hesitation. This might involve erasing contacts, blocking social media accounts, or subtly distancing shared acquaintances. The finality of his actions can feel jarring, like a door closing permanently. To him, this isn't cruelty, it's self-preservation. Once trust is broken, he sees no need for explanations or guilt.
2. Work until a dinner date means picking a city, not a restaurant.
Sigmas are driven by the desire to rely solely on themselves. They take pride in mastering a wide range of skills, from repairing their own vehicles to growing their own food, or navigating complex tasks without assistance. In a world that values collaboration, he prefers to operate alone, viewing dependence on others as a risk he won't take. This relentless self-reliance, however, often isolates him, as connections fade when he no longer feels the need for them. If you offer help, expect a polite but firm refusal. While his independence may seem admirable, it often masks a fear of vulnerability.
3. He studies behaviors to manipulate outcomes.
If you catch him quietly noting your habits, like your daily routines, stress responses, or even your commute, it's not mere curiosity. He's gathering information to subtly influence situations without detection. For instance, if he needs someone in a better mood before a discussion, he'll wait for the right moment, such as after their lunch break. Or if he knows you're prone to missing early meetings, he'll schedule important discussions at that time to exploit your disorganization. He doesn't see this as manipulation, but as strategic foresight. Yet there's something unsettling about how effortlessly he turns everyday patterns into tools for his advantage.
4. He prepares for the worst.
While most people avoid dwelling on negative possibilities, the Sigma male embraces them. He meticulously plans for catastrophic scenarios, job loss, betrayal, or sudden breakups, and rehearses his responses. This might include building emergency funds, drafting backup plans, or mentally preparing for difficult conversations. Though it may seem grim, he finds solace in this preparedness. When disaster strikes, he remains composed, having already envisioned and navigated the situation countless times in his mind.
5. He enjoys being overlooked.
There's a quiet satisfaction he derives from being underestimated. He may dress simply, speak sparingly, or appear disengaged in group settings. Beneath this unassuming exterior, however, he's cataloging every detail others ignore. When the moment arrives, whether in a business negotiation or a personal confrontation, he unveils his hidden expertise or solution, leaving others stunned. Their surprise fuels him, though he rarely gloats. For him, the satisfaction lies in their realization of how badly they misjudged him.
6. He disregards societal expectations.
If a social norm or workplace tradition doesn't align with his values, he simply opts out without apology. Whether it's office parties, team-building exercises, or other group activities, he may attend physically but remain emotionally detached, or he might skip them entirely. He doesn't view these rituals as inherently meaningful, so he invests no energy in them. While others may label him aloof or arrogant, he sees his actions as logical. Why waste time on customs that don't serve his goals or principles?
7. He delves into unconventional knowledge.
In his quest for preparedness, the Sigma male often explores topics like espionage, hacking, or psychological manipulation. It's not that he plans to use these methods frequently, but he wants to ensure he's never caught off guard. If faced with blackmail, he knows how to counter it. If confronted by a manipulator, he understands their tactics and can turn the situation to his advantage. While most people focus on mainstream self-improvement, he ventures into darker, less conventional areas, believing it's better to be equipped than ignorant.
8. He feigns ignorance to gain an edge.
One of his subtle strategies is pretending to know less than he does. In meetings, he might act confused, prompting others to reveal information they'd otherwise keep hidden. In social settings, he may play naive about group dynamics, encouraging others to divulge secrets. At the right moment, he reveals his true knowledge, often turning the situation in his favor. This tactic requires patience, as he must endure condescension or pity in the meantime. But the payoff, seeing others realize how badly they misjudged him, is worth it.
9. He adopts effective strategies even from adversaries.
While he may disapprove of certain individuals morally, he recognizes the value in their effective methods. If a manipulative colleague excels at negotiation, he'll study and adapt their techniques, removing any unethical elements. He's pragmatic about learning from all sources, believing that refusing to do so only gives others an advantage. Some may view this as opportunistic, but he sees it as strategic resourcefulness.
10. He views trust as fleeting.
Unlike most who see trust as something that grows over time, the Sigma male considers it fragile and temporary. He may appear open and cooperative, but he always has a backup plan in case the trust is broken. In relationships, for example, he might share intimate moments while maintaining a separate safety net, like a hidden account or alternative living arrangements. If betrayed, he disengages swiftly, as if the trust never existed. To him, this isn't contradictory, it's practical. In his world, trust is never permanent, only provisional.
Sigma males are more than just quiet, solitary individuals. Beneath their calm exterior lies a complex web of strategies, habits, and darker inclinations that drive their need for control, protection, and purpose. They cut ties without hesitation, plan for every possible disaster, and employ subtle tactics, all while remaining under the radar. It's a stark reminder that those who avoid the spotlight can still wield immense power. Do you agree with these observations? Share your thoughts and experiences. See you all in the next video, soldiers.